Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I posted, so welcome back. I have, just like everyone else, been out for the summer here and there. I hope you guys are enjoying your summer as well. Movie I watched recently that I thought was really well done was The Farewell. The lead was Aquafina or Nora. And this might get into a little bit of the spoiler. So basically the movie is centered around like her grandma being diagnosed with cancer, but the grandma herself doesn't know. So the entire family, goes back to their home in China, and Aquafina is her granddaughter, and her uncles and aunts also come with the intention of getting, her cousin married, and through that you get to kind of learn about the grief that the family is going through, but they also want to make sure that the grandma is really enjoying her life. And so they do like this contrast between the East and the West of like how the person, who might be passing away should not take the burden, and it should be upon the family members to take it upon themselves and spend time. So I thought that was really interesting to evaluate from that perspective, of how, in America, it's like you should know about your health, and when you're diagnosed, you should be told right away. And so, initially Aquafina, or, her character is like, no, like you should tell her, right? In a kind of very like American mindset. And then when she goes there and when she learns about the lifestyle and what they're doing, she's like, there's one scene where she makes an effort to make sure that the grandma doesn't get the report, even though she does have hospital scares, and ends up going. So very interesting to see the different cultures, the East and the West. And of course you see the character, Aquafina's character, kind of really reminiscing what it's like to be home and, miss the grandparents and the culture, and like, being taken to a foreign land when she was 6, very similar to kind of the experience I had, leaving when I was 7. And we do, by the time we're 6 or 7, we do tend to grow an identity or a relationship with our family members. So I can understand why when she went back, it was so difficult for her. She didn't want to leave, and so and in the actual story, the grandma does. It was like 6 years ago since that diagnosis happened, and she's well and alive. So in the end, it was really nice to see that. And yeah, I was really nuanced. I really enjoyed that every single time they had like a different relationship. Like, for example, Aquafina's mom, she's the character who she doesn't like to be public or expressive about how she feels or her emotions. So she likes to keep to herself, but then you see she does have moments of vulnerability, and so it's just nice to see that, right? And she harps on the fact that, Americans are so expressive and do this and that, and, but I'm really here to, just be woeful how I want to be. So it's just really interesting how the nuances are connected all together. It's a great movie to watch, especially, if you have family living back in your home country, and there's always that element of longing or missing. So definitely watch it. Thanks, guys.